Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 112. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself and or your business. That would be awesome. And if you could share this out so that more people in Durham can know what's happening, that would also be awesome. So I forgot to prime or prep my iPad. So if you could give me a second to click on Durham Skywriter very quickly. All righty, there we are. Going to the Word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, chock full of great information, including programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, also by the city of Durham and Durham County, and even the state of North Carolina. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Now, there are some city board vacancies you might want to know about, because today is the deadline for filing your application to show interest. So there are vacancies. It's a really great way for you to share your talents and your skill at certain areas. So let's see where the openings are. Let's see. There it is. Oh, and I got to mention the Christmas trees again as well. Okay, so there are openings in the Durham Performing Arts Center Oversight Committee. That's, DPAC. Also, the Recreation Advisory Commission, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, also the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, and there's also an opening in the Housing Appeals Board. So if any of those interest you and you have special knowledge or you just want to help out, then file your application by end of day today. And I'll just tell you what's going to happen next week. There's 2 openings that will be hopefully taken care of next week. Next Thursday is the deadline for filing for interest in joining the Durham Homeless Services Advisory Committee or the Durham City County Appearance Commission. Okay, let's see. The Durham County Libraries are all open until 6, and that does include Bragtown this time. They all reopen at 9:30, and Bragtown will reopen tomorrow at 10. And let's see what classes are being offered by Durham Tech Small Business Center and other community colleges across the state that have these small business centers. These are free online workshops. They're really great. I haven't attended one yet this year, but let me just tell you about what's happening today. I usually attend, I would say I attend a couple of dozen throughout the year because they're, again, full of great information. Now, today, there's going to be a free class, a free workshop from 2 until 3 this afternoon. The ABCs of starting a small business on a limited budget. That's a good one. Also today, from 2 until 3, messaging your small business, the foundation of effective communication. Very important. And here's another one from 3 until 5, withholding tax basics for the small business owner. All 3 are great. Okay, and somebody told me that the actual center downtown, the Durham Tech Small Business Center, is actually open for business again downtown in person. I'm going to try to find out about that and let you know by posting it on the Word page of the Durham Skywriter. Now, SCORE is a free workshop as well. And SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They're really great as well. They also have free webinars, and they also have mentors. They can help you over the phone. You can talk, do the chat thing, or I don't know if they're taking people in person just yet. But let me just tell you about their free webinar, which I think is this afternoon. There it is. So at 1 o'clock, there's going to be a free webinar called 2023 Hottest Business Ideas, Trends, and Markets. That's a good one. So you know at least what direction to lean in when starting your new business if you haven't done so already. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the health page, To Your Health. There's a lot more pages, but I just like to skip around. Now, on the health page, of course, the COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, also where you can pick up the free tests that you can take at home. Now, with today being Thursday, that means that NAMI Durham is going to have their stress and anxiety support group for African Americans. That is an online peer-based. It's like a chat where you talk about things. And I did not mention what NAMI stands for. NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Don't let the phrase scare you. Mental health is just as important, of course, as physical health. So the stress and anxiety support group for African Americans will be meeting from 7 until 9. Just talk about things, just air out some challenges, get some tips. It's a great way to gain support. Okay, also on the health page. In fact, let's skip over to the health events page. That's at the top. The big blue button there, you see it? So click on that. It takes us to the support group page. So let's see, who's meeting today? The Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group will be meeting online from 6:30 until 8. That's a long title, but basically people who are taking care of loved ones with Alzheimer's or dementia. So again, you can get some great tips. You can share some tips as well. And again, that is from 6:30 until 8. Of course, it's totally free and run by Duke. Now let's go to the senior page. Let's see what's happening for the older folks here in Durham County. There's a new TV show starting up. It's called The Golden Report. Seniors are invited to be in the audience during the taping of The Golden Report, which will be aired not just on YouTube, but also Fox 50 on TV. So you can be in the crowd there. It's run by the host, Medicare Mel. So she will be giving some great information. She'll have guests, entertainment, some light refreshments. It's going to be really nice. Saturday from 2 until 5. I have the phone number for you to call so that you can reserve your spot. Also, let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life while we're at it. They're still hoping that people can donate to the New Year's Essentials Supply Drive, where hopefully you can give away some hygiene items, cleaning items, self-care supplies for seniors who are struggling, people who are in need. And just keep in mind that a lot of seniors are caring for their grandkids. So if you could help out, that would be super awesome. I think they have boxes by the door when you come in, on the Hunt Street side. There you go. Let's see what activities they're going to be having. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. That means they'll be showing a movie tomorrow. Selma is the name of the movie that they will be showing tomorrow at 12:30 in the theater. It's totally free, and you don't have to sign up in advance anymore. They will have free popcorn, which means you might want to bring a beverage because you're going to get thirsty after having some popcorn. Maybe they'll have drinks too. I don't know. But I know for sure they'll be giving away popcorn. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see. The chess club starts up in just a few minutes from 12:30 until 2. They do this every Thursday at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is at 406 Rigsby Avenue. Chess club, 12:30 to 2. All levels are welcome. Now, tomorrow they're going to have a special event. I hope it's not too late to sign up. But I've been telling you about this in the past. So go ahead and call and see if you can tiptoe in to tomorrow's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebration. It's going to be, hosted by Patrick Mucklow from the Museum of Durham History. He will be leading the celebration. It's going to be in the theater tomorrow, 10:30 until 11:30. So see if you can call the Durham Center for Senior Life and get in there. It's not too late. Let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. So let's go there and then scroll down to 12. Can't believe it's already mid-month. What happened? Okay. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday, will be giving away meals to people who are in need. Stop by between 3 and 6. They're served by the 5 and 5K bus, and they're next door to W.D. Hill. Okay, High Wire, as they do every Thursday, they're going to have their mini pop-up market. And this is where a certain chosen arts and crafts vendor will be out there showing off what they make and also, of course, trying to make some sales. This is in Golden Belt, and it's from 6 until 8. If you'd like to be considered as a vendor, go ahead and fill out the form. I have the link for you right there on the Let's Go page. Nailed It DIY Durham. They're going to have something that I think is really cute. It's the DIY date night. It's going to be tonight, 6 until 8. This is where couples and singles are invited as well. But it's just a cute way to share an evening with your loved one, your partner, and you'll be making things together. So it sounds really cute. So you can click on the link. The prices are different because basically you'll be making something, building something. You choose the project, and of course the price will depend on what you choose. So I have no idea how much it'll cost, but just click on the link that's provided and then see if you can choose something, and you and your partner, or again, if you're a senior and you're ready to mingle, as they say, you can go there and see who you can meet. And that's tonight, 6 until 8. And Nailed It DIY Durham is at 5410 Highway 55, Suite M. I'm not sure exactly where that is. 5410. That sounds like it's near, like maybe Carpenter Fletcher Road, somewhere near there. Anyway, I have to drop by and see what's happening. Now, if you are a business owner, listen up. The Durham Business Networking and One Community, One Voice, One Vision, they're co-hosting the Durham Business Networking event. It's going to be this evening from 6 until 8 at Spaces, which is at 555 South Mangum Street. All these places I'm just not hearing about. Wow, that must be just super close to downtown. 555 South Mangum Street, Suite 100. You can meet other influential business owners, gain some tools in running a successful business. Free admission. I think it's a great place to network and to, pass around those business cards, do business with each other. I like that, the idea of that. So that's from 6 until 8 tonight. Also happening tonight, the Triangle Turtles and Hares running group. They will be hosting the Thursday evening run. Everybody's going to meet at 6:30 over there by Tomato Jake's. That's near the Target off of Renaissance Parkway, over there by the streets at South Point. So everybody's going to meet at 6:30 and then run along the Tobacco Trail for a few miles. They'll be running and they'll get back like around 9:30. So you might want to wear one of those headlamps. A lot of runners do that when it gets dark. So you don't have to, but you might want to. And it's free. Now, Movie Loft is going to have a screening of Half Cocked. That is going to be a movie that they'll be showing, a 1994 indie road movie. Road movies are always fun, very adventurous. This is going to be at the Shadow Box on Dominion Street. I think it's very close to what used to be Northgate Mall. So anyway, this is going to be tonight from 7 until 10. The evening will start with hot dogs from the grill. If you don't eat hot dogs, you can bring your own food. So at 7 o'clock, they'll be relaxing, chilling, having some hot dogs, just, relaxing. And then at 8, they'll go inside for the movie. So it's free, but of course, you can donate and help them keep it going. And in fact, usually donations do help them to keep it going. I'm noting here, today's very special. Donations will actually be given to the Hayti Heritage Center, which I think is very generous. So there you go. It's going to be tonight from 7 until 10. Movie Loft's Half Cocked screening. Okay, let's see. Let me bring back my iPad. 2 things happening tomorrow morning. Counterculture Coffee, they're going to have tasting at 10. They're bringing that back. So it's going to be every Friday now. This is where coffee lovers can sample various flavors of coffee. And if you go to coffee shops, a lot of them are served by Counterculture Coffee. That's where they get their coffee. So you can try out all these different flavors and you can socialize in the training center. So they're back in person. This is going to be every Friday from 10 until 11. It's totally free. And they're located, the address might not sound familiar, 812 Mallard Avenue, but it's right across from Seas, which is off of Elizabeth, which is what Fayetteville Street becomes when you're in the downtown area. Okay, also happening tomorrow, the Salvation Army of Durham, they're hosting Free Food Friday. If you are in need, don't be embarrassed. Just stop by, get some free food. They give away food like canned goods, snacks, hygiene items. Sometimes they even have pet food to give away. So have your current photo ID. And if you have one of those strong bags, take that with you just to make sure. Now, if you want to volunteer, they would love that. So if you can get there around 8 or so, let them know, give them a call, and they'll see if they need you to come in. That would be super awesome. And let's see, that is pretty much it. I hope I said that the giveaway is from 10 until noon. Okay, let's look at the weather because it looks like it's going to rain out there. It is 58 right now, which is fabulous. It's cloudy, but there's a 30% chance of rain right now. Now it's going to go up to 64, which is like glorious. It will be cloudy all day, which is fine with me. Tomorrow it's going up to 54, 10 degrees lower, but the sun will be out tomorrow. It'll be partly sunny. So that's better than nothing. There you go. So hope you have a beautiful day. If you ever want to join me on Bull City Hangout to promote your business, that would be super awesome. I do this every weekday at noon, Saturdays at 10 a.m. And the show's length depends on how many people stop by. So as you can tell, let's see. So it's taken me 18 minutes to get through all the announcements. So that lets you know just about how long the show is without guests. If you'd like to be a guest, just drop by. Just click on the link. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.